How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Wi-Fi battle. Today is the last time using this Pinsir team, so hopefully it goes well. If you want to battle me, join the Discord server in the description, and please like and subscribe for more videos like this one. With that being said, let's find ourselves a game. Okay, we found our opponent, Mr. Joey Fontaine, the man, the myth, the legend, from the Discord server. Also, check out his YouTube channel. There'll be a link in the description down below. He does Pokemon Wi-Fi battle videos as well. So, you know, if that's up your alley, which I'm assuming it is, go check him out. So, as you can see, he's bringing the power. I said OU mixed, and he's not got a single OU Pokemon. Now I just feel bad. I say that, but he's probably going to wipe the floor with me, to be honest with you. So, I can see a Volbeat being a lead, because it gets Prankster, so it's got, like, you know, Thunderwave, Rain Dance, and stuff like that. I'm guessing it's a Rain team. By the Kabuto, so Volbeat saying on Rain Dance is probably going to be a thing. I'm going to go ahead and lead with Staraptor because it just kind of goes through his team, you know. If we can get the Kabutops out of the way, Staraptor's just going to wreck big time, so let's do that. And the battle begins, so Joey's going to lead off with Monkey Bone, the Primeape over there, as we obviously led off with our Staraptor. So Staraptor's in a really good position right now. We can just fire off a Brave Bird and it's going to hurt something big time. Definitely going to hurt something big time. So let's go ahead and go straight for the Brave Bird. There we go. We outspeed because we're Choice Scarfed. It's going to cleanly take out the Primeape. No problems there whatsoever. So Primeape is down. He didn't really have a switch in though, to be fair. I think the best thing he can do now is go into Kabutops. Kabutops forces me out. So he kind of had to let something die. To be fair, you should have probably led with Kabutops. But I know Staraptor gets close combat. So it's like, it's still a bad one. There's the Kabutops. He knows I'm Scarfed because he was probably Scarfed himself. And he's realized that. So now we're going to have to switch out because this is not a favorable matchup. Staraptor is 100 billion% our win condition. I better mark off Primeape from my list before I get confused. What we're going to do is we're going to go into Spiritomb. Spiritomb is a decent one here because it is physically defensive and it can definitely take a couple of hits from this Kabutops. So we're going to Spiritomb real quick. There we go. As they go for a knockoff, that's going to do a decent chunk of damage to me. That's, yeah, I was going to say, that's definitely Life Orb damage, that. What we can do next turn is we can go straight for a Dark Pulse, get some chip damage off. I can't see Spiritomb being that useful this game. They're going to withdraw, though, and they're going to go into what? Deloud? The Exploud. Okay, so Exploud comes in. That is an extremely hard-hitting Pokemon, and he gets a free Boom Burst off on whatever he wants. I don't really have a good switch into Boom Burst. I've actually got no normal resistance on this team. And this thing gets scrappy, so, you know, Spiritomb's going to have to die right now. We're exchanging blows. There's the Boom Burst. That's going to come through and probably take us out. Yep, there we go. So down goes Spiritomb, unfortunately. But what can you do? So we don't know whether it's Choice Scarfed or not, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight to Staraptor. And we're going to go straight for a Brave Bird. Go for Brave Bird or Close Combat here? I say we go for Close Combat. They probably switch in Slowking, but it's fine. They stay in, and they die. To be fair, they didn't really have a good switch in. It's one of them things where it's like Staraptor comes in, something dies. Staraptor is just so powerful, man. Like this, I think this video is going to show the brutality of Staraptor. So they can probably go into anything they want, really. They can go into Slowking, probably Slowking going to come in. There's Swellow. Swellow is an interesting one. Why on earth would you go Swellow here? Swellow doesn't have speed. Primeape wasn't Scarfed. I'm not confident that Close Combat will take it out, personally. So I'm thinking, expecting either a Protect or a Brave Bird. Or a Facade, sorry. No, Facade won't come through yet. I don't really have a good switch. Let's go Mamoswine. Mamoswine's a decent one because we can definitely take a hit. We can definitely take a hit and go for an Ice Shard in return. So we're going to Mamoswine real quick. There he is, the big boy. The big boy. They go for a Boom Burst. Swellow gets Boom Burst. I didn't think it got it. I mean, I knew it got it in past gens, but I didn't think you could get it in BDSP. That's wild. Let's go for an Ice Shard. There we go. Go for the Ice Shard real quick. That nearly takes out the Swellow, which is perfect. They go for another Boom Burst. That's going to destroy Mamoswine's life. Wow. Boom Burst Swellow. That's a highlight right there. That's a highlight and a half. So Swellow, Swellow, Swellow. I made you out of clay. We definitely go Azumarill here and go for the Aqua Jet, right? We definitely go Azumarill and go for the Aqua Jet. They probably switch into Slowking. So I'm half tempted to go for a Play Rough. We can live a Boom Burst. That's no problem. Just thinking whether it's worth it or not. Yeah, let's play it safe. Let's go for Aqua Jet. They're going to withdraw Swallow. They're going to go into Slowking, aren't they? Swag. Yeah, that's the Slowking. It's definitely the Slowking. Look how big Slowking is as well. It's such a big Pokemon, surprisingly. We go for the Aqua Jet. It's Choice Banded. It's going to do a little bit of chip damage. That's fine. They don't necessarily know we're Choice Banded, so they might go ahead and... They should go for a Scald here. Try and get the burn on me. Trying to think what my play here is. Let's go into Latias real quick. We'll go into Latias and we'll fire off a Draco. Fire off a Draco. They go for a Future Sight. Interesting Future Sight. That's a good one. That's an interesting one because I don't have any Dark types on my team anymore. I had Spiritomb, but it's gone. He's got the dual Boom Burst as well with Swallow and Exploud. That's crazy. Let's go for a Draco Meteor and see what kind of damage we're doing here. There we go. We're going for Draco Meteor. See what we're doing. Decent damage. Decent damage, to be fair. To be quite fair. They go for an Ice Beam. That's going to hurt. Doesn't 2-hit KO, though, which is great. Absolutely great, that is. Now they go for a Slack Off. Probably. I don't want to go into... I don't want to go into Pinsir, though, because they've got the Future Sight up. Let's go for Draco Meteor again. Just for the sake of getting damage off. They're going to withdraw. What are they going to go into? Buzz Life. That's the Volbeat. There it is. The Volbeat comes in. Right, go for Draco Meteor real quick. We'll just take this thing out. Not quite take it out, but we do half health. And they don't... Oh, wait, did they get Roost? I think they get Prankster Roost. And we're going to take the Future Sight attack. I'm glad that Latias took it because it's going to take it a lot better. Now I feel free to switch out if I need to. Probably going to go into Azumarill. Azumarill is a solid one because we can just go straight for a Play Rough. Choice Band of Play Rough should do a number to this thing. Depends whether they go for a Roost or not. They might even go for a Thunder Wave if they do. I don't really mind if Azumarill's paralyzed. There's the Roost. Alright, cool. So, we should, in theory, be doing more damage than they can Roost. So they have to switch out here, but they don't really have a good switch. So I get to go for a Play Rough and they get to die. You go for a Bug Buzz just as a last-ditch effort to try and get some damage off on Azumarill. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. He gets a crit as well. We go for the Play Rough. That's going to cleanly take out Volbeat. Not even a crit. I thought that was a crit then. That's not. Damn. Azumarill's powerful, man. Azumarill is very powerful. So, anyway, the Volbeat's down. They've got Swallow, Kabutops, and the Slowking. So, Swallow comes in. We need Azumarill to take this thing down, really. So, I say we sack off Latias. Like so. Sack off Latias like so. There we go. As they go for a Boom Burst, that's going to take us out easily. No problems there. Boom. Down goes the Latias. So, now we go into our Staraptor. Like so. Now they could do either one or two things. They can expect the close combat and go into Slowking, or they can expect the Brave Bird and go into Kabutops. I'm going for the Brave Bird option because it'll still do a lot of damage to Kabutops. There we go. We outspeed because we're Choice Scarf. They didn't realize. Take out the Swallow, and there we go. Down goes Swallow. Hello, Swallow. Now they get a free switch into their Kabutops, which is, of course, going to do a lot of damage to us. Not really sure what to do here. Trying to think what I need the most out of the whole of my team. I would say Staraptor is a pretty good one. I'd say you are not needed necessarily. Let's get rid of the Azumarill real quick. Not get rid of, because we should be able to tank a hit and go for an Aqua Jet in return to get some damage off. But you know, it's one of them things. So they go for a Rapid Spin. That's going to boost the speed. That is not good. That is not good. That is not good. Not good at all. We should be able to live a Stone Edge. I say that. Aqua Jet. Got to go for Aqua Jet here. There we go. Go for the Aqua Jet. It does a decent chunk of damage to it. Goes for a Stone Edge. That's going to cleanly take us out. I knew it would take us out. Okay. The Afterlife Orb, we are definitely KOing with Staraptor. We're definitely KOing with Staraptor. Staraptor is a big threat. Staraptor has no switch-ins. Go for a Brave Bird. Let's see how we do. There we go. Go for the Brave Bird real quick. Should take out the Kabutops. It does take out the Kabutops. And now all we have left to deal with is the Slowking. So Slowking really depends on what kind of Slowking it is. They either live a Brave Bird and go for an Ice Beam, or they die to a Brave Bird. Which one do we think it's going to be? There's Swag. Swag the Slowking. And it's had a hefty amount of health recovered, so potentially... Yeah, let's go for a Brave Bird. Let's just go for it. They go for an Ice Beam here anyway. Brave Bird might KO. It does KO. We got a crit! Love it! Got a crit, and that came through for us in the end there. I don't know whether the crit mattered because Slowking is typically specially defensive, so depends. Even if it didn't, we still outspeed the Slowking with Pinsir and get the KO with the X-Scissor, so either way we'd won that in the end there. So yeah, GG Joey, that was a really pretty fun game, pretty fast paced, I like it, love it. If you did enjoy today's video, of course leave a like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff, and with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit.